Yo, what's going on? Deltanian here, and today is probably going to be a disaster, but you know what? It's all in good fun, right? So, let me show you why today might not be as fun as I would hope. Today we're going to be using all three legendary birds, as you can see on your screen right now. All three legendary birds on the same screen. And you may be looking at my energy and being, what? What's going on? You only have fire and electric. There's a reason, because of a card called Misty. All the water energy in this deck is coming from Misty. If we don't get Misty, Articuno can't attack. Which is pretty funny, isn't it? This can be a disaster, or this could actually go pretty well. There's a couple ways this could go well. We start with double Moltres, and we're able to just Inferno Dance and boost up the other Moltres, switch, and then attack. We could get a couple heads with Misty. Or we can draw electric energy like 3 turns in a row. Now, something interesting to note is that Articuno can attack with 1 colorless, and Moltres can attack with 2 colorless, so they're a little less restricted than Zapdos, but we'll just have to see how it goes. If for whatever reason you want to try the team, it's 2 Moltres, 2 Articuno, 2 Zapdos, 2 Potions, 2 X-Speeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor Research, 2 Misty, 2 Giovanni's, and 2 Sabrina. But yeah, let's let the misery begin, I guess. Alright, here we go. Let's see how things are going to shape up for us. Going first, not what we really want to see. Ooh, but we got kind of a good start here. We got double Moltres, which is good because we also have fire energy right now. So that means we could power up our Moltres in the back with the Moltres in the front, which is kind of what we're looking for here. We'll hold on to the Zapdos now. They don't know what we're cooking necessarily yet. If we see an electric energy, then we'll start building up Zapdos, but as it is right now, we might as well hold on to our information that we have. Going second would have been nice, obviously. We could have powered up Moltres already, but so far, they haven't pulled Pika yet, at least not from what they've shown us. Blitzel is kind of annoying because it can't snipe the Pokemon in the back for super effective. And it's going to hit my Moltres for super effective as well. Never mind. That's a weird decision. If we get Articuno here, we could flip Misty. We got double Zapdos. Okay. Well, considering we have fire energy right now, we're just going to continue to power up our Moltres. And we're not going to put anything else down. Let's just see what we get here. Okay, 1 heads. That's good. 2 heads. 3 heads is perfect. Now we can retreat next turn and actually start blasting. That's pretty good luck for us. They have nothing above 70 at the moment, but they could evolve into Zebstrika, obviously. Which they do, in fact, do. There's Professor Research. I guess they're looking for a Pikachu, right? And I would assume they got it now. I mean, come on. Let's be serious. There's Zapdos. We have a Zapdos as well, believe it or not. And they put the energy on the Zebstrika. Interesting. Zebstrika only needs 1 energy to attack, so I'm not sure why they did that necessarily. There's Sabrina. And we got electric energy coming up. I feel like we just gotta waste this fire energy and we gotta switch into Moltres because we gotta get some damage done. Here goes Moltres. It does suck to waste 2 energy, but we kinda had no choice. There's our Zapdos. We're revealing our cards a little bit. And we're just gonna Heat Blast. Worst comes to worst, we could dance for the other Moltres, so I think we're okay here. Zapdos being weak to electric is a little scary though. We gotta keep that in mind. Okay, they're building up their Zapdos. I'm wondering why they didn't put the energy onto Pincurchin that one turn. We're gonna put Zapdos in the front because it only has a 1 retreat cost. And now that they did that, we're not going to take super effective damage, so that's good for us. I'm talking about on Moltres. Double Potion is not going to save them because we're switching to Moltres again next turn. Even if we don't get X speed, we just waste the electric energy. It's good for a KO, right? Who do they attack? Yep, they're still targeting my Moltres. Makes sense. No X speed, but we do get Articuno as well. So we can Misty onto that, see if we get any luck here. Even one heads would be good, because then we can actually do an attack. Okay, we get one heads. At least we can attack, right? That's something to keep in mind. We're going to retreat into Moltres. And we're going to go for the Heat Blast here. Here we go. Heat Blast. Perfect. Now we have an interesting choice to make. They probably send in Zapdos, obviously. Do we just take our 70 damage, or do we dance for the other Moltres here, potentially? It's a hard choice, right? There's Giovanni. This is gonna be like 50 damage, so we're gonna live. There's 50. Misty would be nice, I guess. We got Misty. Okay. Interesting. I actually think we go for the Inferno Dance here. We only need to get one energy to get the other Moltres online. And we just have to hope they flip bad. Okay, perfect. And we can see what Misty gives us, right? Yeah. Moltres is gonna go down here. Maybe I should have potioned, but I didn't think it really made a difference. And I'd rather save the potion. I don't think it'll make a difference, but it could, so I wanted to hold on to it. And they actually put that energy on the Pika, so I guess I should have given it to someone else, huh? There's the KO. Do we just put in Zapdos? I mean, Moltres? The annoying thing is that they could switch to Pika at any time. So any damage we do is kind of null and void, right? So I guess my best bet... I don't know. I really don't know. Should I Sabrina? I can attack, but I don't know what that does for me. Because then they're just going to switch to Pikachu. So I guess I do Sabrina here. I either pick up a KO, which isn't really impactful at all, but maybe they switch in Pikachu, which is the wrong play. They do it. Okay. We start to build up Zapdos for no reason. It's not going to help. And we're going to smack you. We live any hits you do. So you're going to have to retreat if you want any chance of winning. I guess you could just retreat into Zapdos and just flip 3 heads and win. That's also a possibility. That's definitely a possibility. And it looks like that's what they're gonna do. Yep. Okay. Let's see if they flip a lot of heads here or not. Let's see, let's see. They Sabrina us, which I don't think that actually matters. We're gonna do Articuno though. Let's just see what happens here. They need the same amount of heads, so I don't think it mattered. Okay, they need the rest heads from here on out. Okay, they only get 70 damage. Which means if we potion and then they only get 1 heads again, we'll live. Does this help? No, they'll do 110 with 2 heads no matter what. So let's just see what we get here. Do we get multiple heads or what? No, we don't. Okay, so we just gotta retreat. Articuno's officially a dead card. We're just gonna retreat. And we're going to attack. Here we go. I guess I should have given that to Zapdos and used an X speed, now that I think about it. Don't worry about it though. Don't think about it too much. They either have to go for the flips or they have to retreat. I wonder what they choose. What are they gonna do? You don't want to be the guy that loses to the 3 bird setup, do you? Oh, they're going for it. They need 3 heads. Which they did get 3 tails last time, so they're kind of due for it. Oh, and they don't get it. El Bozo. I can't believe we won our first match with this team. There's no way. There's no way. But we do it, so we take those. Yeah, he blasted, man. We did have some luck, but we also had no luck in some places, so I feel like it balanced out. I can't believe we actually won, though. Moltres is the GOAT. Alright, I can't believe we won our first game, but let's go for the 2-peat. Fighting Dark. Oh man, this is bad. What do we got coming up? Fire? Double 2 retreat cost. So whatever we lock in, we're committed to. I believe in Misty. I gotta say it. I believe in Misty. Come on, game. Show me my beliefs are intact. Shit. We kind of can't afford to put the other Articuno down. But do we show our hand here? I guess we do. We don't want to get red carded and then have problems. Look at these beautiful arts. That's the main reason I wanted to do this video. Just look at the art. Oh man. Tough crowd, huh? Okay, they got like their entire lineup. Interesting. Can we pull Misty, please? Perfect game. Thank you for listening. Misty, please. Please be my GOAT. Misty, what the heck, man? Okay, well, Moltres, you're gonna power up. Articuno, you're gonna be death fodder? Potentially? We'll see. Well, yep. Articuno, you're death fodder, because they got Arbok immediately. Luckily, next turn, well, next turn, we'll be able to attack with the Moltres, which I guess is good, because it takes colorless energy. And we're gonna put Zapdos down, I guess. And Articuno. Fuck it. I wonder if it's worth potioning here. We could live an extra turn, but what does that really accomplish for us? I guess it lets us put our energy onto Zapdos. I do think that's worth it. Basically a potion for 1 energy. That's a fair trade for me. That's a fair trade to me. Yep, I'm trapped again. That's fine. There's a Pokeball. Hopefully we pull another... not Zapdos. That's not what I was gonna say. Moltres. Okay, we built up Zapdos a little bit. This is not good. Anyways, that's the end of our turn. No point of Sabrinaing, because they just need 1 energy for Weezing to attack. Or even Ekans at the end of the day. They have a lot of basics. That's probably coughing, but could be another Jigglypuff. Looks like they have Wigglytuff. They do. Interesting, interesting. I don't think there's a way to win this one, but honestly, I'm not even worried about that. I'm not even worried. Here we go. Moltres out in front. There's Moltres number 2. I guess we gotta attack here, right? I guess it's more worth it to snipe this Wigglytuff, potentially. Wigglytuff, come in. You know you wanna. They could just Koga that. So we're gonna call them out. They're gonna Koga it. I know what you are. Okay. Okay. Okay, not bad. Now they're both primed to attack. And Zapdos only needs one more energy to attack. Specifically electric though, unluckily for us. Which we don't have coming up. Are they gonna Gas Leak and Koga, or are they just gonna stay in and tackle? Perfect. Now we're just gonna retreat because we don't actually need this Moltres here. That's Professor Research, we might as well. Maybe we could potentially get a Misty, you know? That's a potion and that's a Misty. Perfect. We have electric energy coming up. Is that worth putting Zapdos in the front for? I think probably not. We're gonna switch to the other Moltres here, since we built it up. And we're just gonna go for the attack. Here we go. Obviously they could just Koga us if they have it. This is interesting. Do they Koga? No, but they do put the energy in X speed. Are they gonna trap us with Arbok? That's interesting. That's slightly less interesting. Is it Arbok time? It is. And they got their other Arbok. So we're trapped in. Can we live? I don't think so. With the poison, or gone down. Is what I would say if we didn't have a potion. Problem is, we're trapped in with this guy. Misty, what do you got for us? Wow. That's interesting. We can't do anything with it, but it's nice to see. Here's the Heat Blast for you. And you can do 60, but the problem is I'm trapped, so we're kind of done here. There they go. Honestly, they could just switch and end it. Like I said, we gotta win. I mean, what do you expect? We'll hop in for one final match. Alright, final match here. Let's see if we can end on a win. Going second is good. Going versus water is good, especially since we're starting with an electric energy. And we'll just have Articuno. Just to show them we're not playing around. But going second here, getting our first energy online first is good. Especially if we get a Giovanni, we could pick up a KO immediately. That would be great. Let's see. There's Professor Research. They probably have Articuno, like us. There's the Pokeball. And they did draw something, so they have something other than Starmie. Two things other than Starmie. Could be Golduck, could be regular Articuno, could be Articuno EX, could be Lapras. We get Geo. Perfect. We're gonna Misty. No, we're not. That was dumb for a second. Let's just beak this guy. Pow pow peck. Boom. That's good, that's good. And who comes in? Lapras? I doubt it. Oh, really? Okay. After one peck, I only need 2 heads to win. Well, they can heal, but what are the odds of that? There's Misty. Let's see. If they get heads here, double heads, we're kind of in trouble. There's one. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's bad, but it's fine. That's all I gotta say. It's bad, but it's fine. There's Geo2, but we don't need Geo2. And that's Misty. Let's see what we get. Nothing, of course. There's no point of Sabrina-ing because they can switch right back. There's Moltres. Not really what I want here, but that's what we got. If we had pulled another electric energy in a row, we would have been looking pretty. But we got a fire coming, so things are a little more dicey for us. Aren't they kind of actually bad now? I think things are bad for us. I'm gonna have to retreat. Luckily it's only... Whoa, that's a bad sentence. Luckily it's only a 1 retreat cost, is what I meant to say. There's Moltres number 2. We got a lot of fire coming up too. So there's multiple ways we could do this. One way is we put the fire energy on Zapdos, we retreat into Moltres, sacrifice it, wait for electric energy. The other option is we sacrifice an electric energy, switch into Moltres, do the Infernal Dance. I think we have to go for the second option, an Infernal Dance. I think we have to Infernal Dance here and hope we have some decent luck. Let's see, let's see. 1, perfect. Just 1, not so perfect. Oh boy. We're gonna have to sacrifice you, Moltres. This is actually looking bad. The healing is annoying. For sure. Because we would be able to 2-shot them, but we can't afford it. It actually doesn't matter which Moltres they attack. So Sabrina's kind of useless here. The Moltreses are in the same spot. Okay. There's the heal. Maybe we should have even sacrificed Articuno here. Well, I guess if we get triple heads with Articuno, we do that. It's unlikely, but it's not impossible. Okay, never mind, it's impossible. Okay. We're gonna let you go down, Moltres. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. We could have got that last turn. Then we would have been in a great position. But now we gotta sacrifice Moltres. We're gonna have to smack you with Moltres, so then I guess we're gonna have to retreat? I don't know if there is a win condition here. There they go. I think we cannot win this. Gotta do Moltres. Maybe with an X speed we could win? I don't know. We do get the electric energy twice in a row. But I don't know if it's enough. Oh well. We get to Heat Blast them this turn. They hit us. Then we retreat into Zapdos. That's assuming they don't Sabrina or anything. Which they did just Sabrina us. So we hit them for 70. They're gonna heal. Maybe they even retreat? Nope, they just potion. Little do they know, Zapdos can do 110 damage. Aw, shit. Looks like they noticed. Because they're gonna heal. Okay, so we just need 3 heads. I mean, how hard is that to get? I mean, it's not easy to get, obviously, but... I don't have another choice, do I? I mean, I guess I do Professor Research here. And I hope I get 2 potions? Well, what would 2 potions even do? Well, it would get me out of range, but... We just gotta flip 3 heads here. How hard is that? We got this. 1. There's 2. Oh my goodness. We just needed 1 more heads! Oh, I guess I should have used Geo, huh? Instead of Professor? Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Honestly, I'm happy with the performance of the team. Not a great team. I just bad at math, I guess. I didn't even consider that Geo would have worked with 3 heads. I mean, 2 heads. I thought it was 110 for some reason. Like Pikachu. But if you made it to the end, consider subscribing. And with that being said, this is Deltinian out. Peace.